I'm Eddie Cannell.
And I'm Tom Cannell.
Welcome, everyone. This is the Mortgage Brothers podcast show, and today we have a June update. We're mortgage brokers right here in Phoenix, and we're going to go over some things, right, Tom? What are we going to go over?
Yes, okay, so today we're going to hit on mortgage update, the rates today. What are the average hourly wages in Maricopa County? What is the Maricopa County unemployment rate? How are we doing? Also, we look at home prices, active listings, and how long homes are staying on the market, because those are all very important as to where this market's going. And then lastly, what are average gas prices?
Exactly. Okay, let's go right into mortgage rates today. 30-year fix we see at 7.07%. The 15-year fix is 6.62%.
The 30-year FHA is 6.62. The 30-year VA, 6.65.
And this is from the Mortgage News Daily. This is an average national rate. This is not the Mortgage Brothers rates. These are the national averages right now. And let's look at Maricopa County, because if you're watching this video, you're probably from Maricopa County or somewhere in Arizona, but Maricopa County has an hourly, if you add up all the employees and then average out what the hourly rate is, it's actually at $34.39.
So the first thing you're probably looking at when you saw this was, hey, do I make more than this or less than this?
This is all employees.
Yeah, because what does this all mean? But yeah, this is all employees.
That's right. Back in 2008, during the financial crisis, that big recession, it was down to about $20 on average. We're almost 75% above that. We're almost, we're getting close to doubling.
Which makes sense because the economy has been relatively healthy and inflation's been a little sticky. And so these wages have been kind of keeping up with everything.
Yeah, and you can see right here, this gray line right here is COVID. And you can just see that the wages have just, the angle's slightly steeper than before, but it's pretty close. And just consistent wage growth throughout the county. So strong job market, and this is showing the unemployment rate, which is 3.1%. And for a lot of people, they really don't even think about the unemployment rate here in Maricopa County.
Yeah, people don't think about it, but I'll tell you, it's probably one of the most important metrics. People really rarely talk about what am I making per hour, but they're talking about how many people are in the workforce.
That's right.
That's a huge, huge metric.
During the Great Recession, you can see this where it bottomed out here at about 3%. And then it went up to about 8 or 9% here, and then dropped. Then COVID hit, and we had about about 12% unemployment, and then it's come down. And it's just been very consistent. The market has been very resilient, good job market.
And again, that's another reason why inflation's been sticky, because the job market has been so good. And people are like, well, isn't a low unemployment good? It is good. The problem is when things are also equally as expensive.
Absolutely. And then home values in Maricopa County, again, this is where most of us live. If you're living in Phoenix, Scottsdale, Mesa, Chandler, you are living in Maricopa County, as you know. And right now, the average home, the median home sales price is $490, according to Realtor.com. The average list price of the homes on the market is $559,000. So again, you see the list price, what the sellers are asking, but the actual sale price is $490.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised at that disparity between the two.
And it doesn't mean that all these houses that are listed are selling. A lot of them are canceling and coming off the market. It doesn't mean that people are asking $559 and they're getting only $490.
Yeah, because that would seem that way too much of a disparity there. Yeah. But we're just delivering kind of the facts. Also, 230,000 in terms of the quantity. This is not just single family, but also land and rentals, we believe.
Yeah.
So we were surprised when we saw that number, because it should be closer to that 15 to 17,000 mark.
Yeah, single family residences are going to be about 17,000 on the market right now. Median home price, list price is about $288 per square foot.
I'm also bummed too that they had my house in there on the sales price. If you saw it, they included the $139 million house. Did you see that? It went from $1 to
the highest listing is $139.
Yeah, so I don't know how my house got on there.
Or million.
Right, $139 million.
Okay, so here's our next slide. The sale to list price ratio is about 99%. So basically, if you're selling a home right now for $500,000, you can sell that. Likely that home will sell for 1% lower than what you list it for. And again, so if it was a $500,000 house, it would likely sell for $495,000. Thought that was a really interesting, update on that one, because that, of course, is always fluctuating. It tells us how strong the market is for sellers. Median days in the market is 50 days. That's right now. So you can see how it fluctuated. Back in December of 2022, it was about 75 days, came down to about 40. And then, from December of 2023 to today, we're here in June 2024. It's about 50 days on the market.
And the reason why this is important is because obviously if it takes you longer to sell a house, the market's not going to be as hot. The shorter amount of time, the more this market is moving and the inventory is changing, which is just a good sign.
And gas prices for this week, we have, and this is in June, but a Gas Buddy app shows $3.45 per gallon. Here on the west side, we see $3. Oh, I keep on doing that. $344.
$300, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be like gas will be $344 a gallon.
That's right.
$3.40 to $300. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to pick up over here. So we always this is our chance to play weather, weather forecaster, weatherman. So we're just simply giving you, gases throughout the valley, anywhere, ranging from 3.45 all the way into Scottsdale-ish area at, over $4 a gallon. Right. So just an important metric as we also watch inflation, because everyone's been talking about that.
Everyone, if you like what we're doing here, be sure to subscribe, comment, and like. We'll be back with another update.
All right. Thank you, folks.
Thank you for watching the Mortgage Brothers podcast. If you have any questions, email us at team@azmortgagebrothers.com. And if you like this content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Mortgage Brothers team.